everyone. Welcome to Trade and Elevate with Sarah. My name is Sarah, and on this channel, we talk about all things dealing with mindset mastery, personal development, personal growth, and honing all of that into becoming not only a better person, but a more profitable, successful trader. So in this episode, I want to talk about an experience that I had recently with an online course I just completed. The course is called Inner Engineering, and it is a course offered by Sadhguru. He is a teacher and guru from India. And this course called Inner Engineering, it's a 7-step course. Altogether, it's maybe 25 hours of online content. And then you end the course with a weekend live initiation or consecration class. And in that class, you get initiated into what is called Kriya Yoga. So Kriya Yoga, by definition, means inner action. And in this Kriya Yoga, it's a series of yoga poses or asanas with certain pranayama or breathing exercises. And the reason why it was so amazing, I had an incredible experience. It combines the mind and body connection and integrates it through activating the breath. And all together, what that does on a physiological and mental and, spiritual level, I can't even describe it, but you can feel the impact of it. And I've been an avid meditator. I've done yoga. So I've done, these things separately, but I really haven't practiced breath work. I don't know if you've tried breath work before. I just really didn't know much about it. And I really didn't think that, I could benefit from just the practice of breathing in different ways. But it has been amazing, and I would recommend it to anybody who hasn't tried it yet. You don't have to do, Kriya Yoga, but just look into breathing exercises and how that really resets your parasympathetic nervous system and helps you feel calmer. It puts you in a completely different state of just harmony and just calmness, and that allows you to be more have more clarity. So this Kriya Yoga that I've been doing for the past 10 days, it takes a lot of willpower and discipline, and you have to find time in the day. Actually, it's twice a day. You have to find time to sit alone and do the breathing exercises, do the yoga poses, and then incorporate that all together in this practice. But what I can tell you is that it has produced a lot of amazing things. I'm a lot calmer in the midst of a lot of things going on in my personal life and also my professional life. A lot of things are happening, but I was able to still complete this in I don't know how I was able to do it, but I got it done. And now I am sticking to 40 days of practicing Kriya Yoga twice a day. I am definitely going to continue sharing with you the effects and just my journey in Kriya Yoga. I don't know exactly why I wanted to pack this into my already busy schedule, but I know that it's doing something profound within me because I can already feel it. I can already see just by the way I am acting or responding to the world and responding to people and situations around me that I am in a much calmer state. So there are 5 things, if I can give you like a crash course in inner engineering, there are 5 things that I learned in this program. Number 1 is that all the rules are my rules. So in this game of life, we all came here to play, engage, and participate. And if you learn the rules, you can win at this game of life. So that's the first idea. The second one is that I am responsible for everything. And that really is profound, because what that means is not that you're responsible to take action, but you are responsible to respond. Your ability to respond is limitless. And that means that anything that happens in life, you can respond to it. You don't have to be a victim. You don't have to stay paralyzed. you can take ownership, even though there are certain situations where you might feel that's not my job, that's not my responsibility. Instead of saying or thinking that, reframe the word responsibility into your ability to respond. How are you going to respond to something? Rather than sweeping it under the rug or disregarding it or avoiding it or deflecting it, be responsible for how you respond to anything that is happening in life. The third point is, whatever is there right now is all there is. It cannot be any other way. Meaning that whatever is happening in your life right now, accept it, allow it, and accept it. It cannot be any other way. It doesn't mean that you stay passive or admit defeat. It means that you allow for whatever happens to happen. And surrendering isn't giving up. Surrendering is accepting things the way they are, but you have the power to, again, respond. And in any moment, you can choose to perceive it, any situation, a different way. So even though you can't change outer circumstances, you can change how you perceive things, and moment by moment, you can change the future outcome by what you choose to accept and redirect every single moment. The fourth point is powerful. I think this is one of my favorite. Realizing that you are not this body and you are not this mind. You are something more than this body and this mind. You are something that is encased in this physical boundary of a body and an identity. I'm here. My name is Sarah. I'm a woman, and these are the confinements of, this identity. It is easier to recognize what this statement means when you are meditating, when you're closing your eyes and you are just connecting with your breath. You're just being aware of the present moment. You realize that it is boundless. You as this consciousness, you are boundless. And so knowing that you are boundless means that you aren't bounded necessarily by the physical reality of your body and whatever labels and identity that you have, that you impose on yourself. And then the fifth and final point talks about compassion. Compassion is easy to sort of experience when you can imagine that you are a mother, a father, a mother to the world. Can you love one child? Can you love two? Can you love 10? Can you love 100? Can you love 1,000,000,000, right? Love is endless. And so in a sense, you are a mother to the world. I am a mother to the world, meaning that I can love every single being as if I am a mother to them. And those 5 concepts, those 5 points are really just the foundation of inner engineering, along with the Kriya Yoga, which is what you get initiated to at the end, has been such a profound, beautiful experience. And I would suggest that if anybody is interested in it, to definitely check it out. So I wanted to share that review with you, or the experience with you, because I thought it was powerful. And if you have any questions on inner engineering or anything that I was just talking about, go ahead and drop it in the comments and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I receive them. So wrapping up this video, I do want to talk a little bit about my trades. I had to close all of my losing positions in USD CHF because it was just taking forever to bounce up. My buys were in a holding pattern for 2+ months, but I wanted to free up my margin so I could continue playing in the market. So that's what I did. So I lost about $2,000 total, but that's okay. I mean, I still have funds in my account and I wanted to be able to free up whatever remaining funds I had. I was already charting other Forex pairs, and so I got into GBP USD and Euro USD, and I got both of them. I got shorts. So I'm doing pretty good for now with those. We'll see where it goes in the next few days to maybe weeks. I don't necessarily like to be in trades for that long. I'm not much of a swing trader unless I have to. I like to actually trade intraday. So I like to actually do day trades instead. But sometimes with work and a lot of things going on in my life, lots of stuff that I have to take care of, it's hard to find time. And this is a point that I think it's really important to make. You don't have to be so busy trading to be successful and to be profitable. You can take just a few trades, close them out if you get to your certain take profit levels, or if you have to wait and swing trade because the market is going sideways, then you just have to go ahead and wait. It's a balancing act, because if you're busy with a full-time job and you're also busy with other things going on in life, you're going to have a very limited time to be an active trader. And give yourself grace for that. Give yourself grace, because you obviously cannot be a full-time trader from the jump, right? You're going to have to practice, and you're probably going to have to do it for a while before you can actually do it full-time, if you even decide to do it full-time. So I will post my current trades and what I'm charting right now for GBP USD and Euro USD. So that wraps up this week's video. I hope you found it helpful and also inspiring for you to take action on your own personal development, your own personal mastery, evolution. I will be sharing more content next week, or in the next few weeks, about a program that I'm launching. And a part of the program will be covering mindset and psychology, as well as the fundamentals of Forex trading. So when that program is available and I'm able to offer it, I would love for you to check it out and join me if you can. But until then, have a great rest of your day, weekend, wherever you are. I wish you nothing but love, success, and joy. Take care, and I'll see you next time.